With the flu season at its peak, it is vital to stay up to date with current immunizations and vaccines available. As of May 2017, a recent change to the laws will affect current 11th graders going into their senior year.
The vaccine is a second meningitis shot. You had to get one when you were in 7th grade, but now they are recommending a second dose to make sure that you're adequately immunized. So they want it after the age of 16. So anytime after the age of 16, you can get the second dose.
Students must have proof of the vaccine by the first day of school or within 5 days of the school days, whereas before, students had a longer window of 8 months.
If the students don't get the vaccine within the time they're supposed to, they can be excluded from school. That means that they need to stay home from school until they get the vaccine. But if a student makes an appointment, that will be acceptable, but we need to have proof of that.
These were American Academy of Pediatric guidelines before schools started requiring them. Not getting proper immunizations could have detrimental effects to one's health.
Meningococcus is actually a very dangerous disease that can cause infection around the brain as well as infection in the blood. Even if you treat it appropriately with antibiotics, about 10 to 15% of people will still die, and then another 10 to 20% will survive but have lifelong disabilities like hearing loss, brain damage, and more.
As long as students are attending their yearly checkups, they should be receiving the appropriate vaccinations at the right times.
They say it's at least 5 years. But if you're getting your first one at 11, then it's wearing off by 16, which is why 16 to 17, you need that second one to carry you through college. I think it's essential. I mean, I have 2 daughters of my own, and I wouldn't dream of not giving these vaccines to them.
The thought of getting shots may sound daunting, but they could have a healthy advantage in the long run. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Tisha Pham.